What's going on, guys? It's Devin, and today I'm going to be kind of explaining, or at least asking, why COD has fallen so much. You may have seen my teammate and good friend Monk do this. He did a video similar to this one, basically explaining what happened to COD and how they could improve it. This video will be quite similar to that, but I will be explaining some different things, as I have been playing COD since, well, my main COD I played was Black Ops 1, so I've played quite a lot of CODs, okay, and I will be explaining basically how I think they could improve something, or how they could help save the game. Now, I know it's too late for this game, but Modern Warfare is coming out very soon, and I think Modern Warfare is going to be an actual really good COD. I think it's going to save most of it, but there can be things that can be done to future games just to help COD in general. Now, Black Ops 2 is for most people their best and favorite COD, but mine is Black Ops 1, and I think it's always going to be Black Ops 1. But I actually really like Apex Legends as well. You guys might have seen I've made multiple montages on it. I've done quite a few things. Now, if you're going to do any form of Battle Royale in the next game, which I don't think they are, do it in the format of Apex, because this will save a lot of things. Don't absolutely copy Apex, because that's fucking stealing and shit. Don't do that. But at least try to make the game feel good. Now, Blackout, I've played Blackout a little bit, but the game just does not feel good. The map's too big, and there's not enough players for a map of that size. Now, Apex is very small compared to it. It has it's a large map, but at the same time, it's good for the amount of players they have. There's 60 players in a game as this current moment, and that is good. That is all we need in a game like Apex, or a game that would be a Black Ops 4, or sorry, Modern Warfare type of Battle Royale. Now, apparently, if I've seen in the new COD, there's going to be a siege mode, which is basically going to be like Rainbow Six. Now, that'll be a very weird thing to see, but other than that, what do I think they could do to save COD? Well, honestly, just don't touch the snipers. Give us two good bolt actions, like World War II. I know Monk was talking a lot about World War II when he was making this video, but in World War II, they had two really good snipers. They had the Springfield and they had the Car 98, and then they had a sniper that was still a bolt action, but you had to be more accurate with it. Now, if they kept the game like that and didn't touch the snipers whatsoever, I probably would still be playing World War II as we speak. I'd probably be making this video on World War II instead of Black Ops. So it's a very different thing. It's a very different thing looking at the games now as they were before, but they messed with the snipers. I have a feeling that if this Modern Warfare, I've seen sniper gameplay, I've seen gameplay in a bunch of other games, in what they're doing with the ARs and stuff. Just do not touch the snipers. If you touch the snipers, you're just going to mess with the flow of the game, and the snipers, if I'm not wrong, are the majority of COD players. Hold on. COD is the majority. Snipers are the majority of the COD players, because they've watched people like the Fave members, like the Optic members, that do snipe, and sniping is a fun play style. If I didn't think sniping was fun, I wouldn't be sniping. Sniping is really fun, and if you're good at it, it's disgustingly good. But there's something there, a skill ceiling. With an AR, I just feel like there's no skill ceiling unless you're trying to compete in the full-on competitive modes. But COD, it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. COD is good. It's a good, easy first-person shooter to play. But they're just not trying to improve the game. They're just, there's one thing. Keep the packs. What are they called? What are they called? Keep the, what are they called? Supply drops, that's it. Keep the supply drops cosmetic, because every single COD says they're gonna do it, and they never do. They put guns and stuff. Why? Just give us challenges to do, and then if you do the challenges within a certain amount of time, like you get a week to do the challenges, just give us that. And if you don't do the challenges, you don't get the gun. You can't really do anything after that. But or make it a weekly challenge, but if you don't do it in that week, you then have to do a harder challenge, but that's open all the time. Do something like that. Don't do full-on, don't do supply drop weapons, because that just messes with everything. Because you can have a gun like in this game, the Locust that they added to this game is a really good sniper. It's a really good sniper, and there's no point in doing that, because there's no point in having a really good sniper in this game if it's only going to be applicable and usable by those who either get extremely lucky or have a lot of money to spend, like a YouTuber that has over 500k subs, something like that. You need either a lot of money or you need obscene luck, and honestly most of the COD community don't have that, so I suggest they should do that. But what else can I talk about? I'm making a COD montage, but this is going to be against bots because I don't feel like playing online. There's another thing, I know they can't change it, but COD is dying mainly on Black Ops 4 because the people that are left playing this game are the utter tryhards and sweats of this game. That I think that is messing with everything, dude. Because if you just get this game to go play, you are not going to want to play it after 4 games straight. You are not going to want to play it because of the players. It messes with everything. It just messes with everything. The players fuck everything up. And I know that's something they can't change. Same with Fortnite. Fortnite's game mechanics and everything I think are actually pretty good, but the players on it just fuck everything up. Now Apex is just chill. I'm good at the game, so if anyone's really good, that's fine. But Fortnite's appearance literally killed almost everything for a little bit, and then Apex came out and everything evened itself out again, or most things did. But I just think that they should, I don't know what else they can really do. We'll just have to see what happens with this new COD. After this new COD comes out, then I'll make another video explaining or just saying my take on the new COD. Because I think it's going to be a really good COD, so we'll just have to see what happens. Yeah, I guess there's not really much else to talk about this game. I'm now going to show a few clips that I've hit at the end of this video, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good day and see ya.
I'm in the land of ooh, but it ain't a nice thing. Getting sucked by Marceline, colder than the Ice King. Hottest tempers coming from the Princess of Flame. Niggas know that it's fin when they hear my name. That's game, I'm authentic, this is far from fake. My intent is to leave y'all stretched like Jake. Flyer than Lady Rena, going on some shit you won't see, yo.